Hey guys, welcome to part 19, I think, 19 of Alpha Sapphire. No sinners, no marts. Gym fights though are okay. And we got probably the hottest one right here. In since, you know, fire types sort of thing. And we're going to be using Pescado, our March Dump. We're going to be using Mudshot a lot. In fact, we might exclusively use Mudshot, and I think this is the way we're going to try to go. Between Soft Sand and being level 32, I think we can get through without trying to PP stall and whatnot. It might be worth equipping a Cherry Berry to guard against paralysis from Body Slam, but I think I'd rather just have the Soft Sand power bonus to make sure we can take it out alright. And, ooh, how do we want to take Flannery? I'm going to take her head on, from the side, from behind. I'm kind of a from the side guy myself. And some nice trees growing in here. Spiky red leaves. Flannery yells really loud. She's trying really hard, guys. She's trying really hard. So, Moe. Alright. Gonna lead out with a Slugma. There's some nice battle backgrounds for like one fight. I love the battle backgrounds that are unique to one fight. Alright, so we're just gonna roll with Mudshots. And hope they one-hit KO everything. Probably won't one-hit KO the Torkoal. I'll be very shocked if it does. But then again, we've had extremely good luck with gym leader fights. Or not even good luck, we just kind of dominated. Not really luck, it's just experience share is kind of broken. New Mill, however, I will switch to Water Gun for, since that's going to be a little bit stronger due to the times 4. Down goes Steve the New Mill. Sorry, second. None of your, I forget which move that was, that uses growth, I think, right? Couldn't wants to learn Light Screen, that's potentially useful, actually. And it can come up and then other guys take less damage. But that kind of depends on stuff being whatever, stuff being special attacks, and we're probably going to be dumping Dustox pretty soon anyway. Alright, so here's Torkoal. I am quite confident that being 4 levels higher, we can take an overheat from this thing and return fire with a Mudshot. As long as we don't get like attracted or something, which I do have the red flute if that's the case. Yeah, that Mudshot does a ton of damage. I'm gonna set up a Sunny Day, which is not really gonna affect our moves at all. It is kind of tempting to use a Water Gun here though, which he's probably gonna Super Potion or Hyper Potion or something. Hyper Potion. Mudshot does not have perfect accuracy, so that might be kind of poor. We're gonna hope we hit all these. I didn't jinx this, that's good. Gets it down to the red, and I think I might just risk the Water Gun at this point. It should still deal enough damage, even with Sunny Day. I just don't want to miss Mudshot. And it does, good. So there's Flannery down, didn't have to use the stall tactics again, because we were straight up much higher level than the normal Sapphire run. Because of broken experience share, which is on display right there, giving us 2 extra levels. Yes, you were, doll. You were trying a little bit too hard. Ah. Man, I really hope they release like full-colored, nice-looking gym badges in Pokemon League. I really like the ones they did for the Black White 2 block with the badge case. Those were pretty sweet. They were die-cut, as opposed to just being like a block like the old original ones were. So I kind of hope we get those again. They didn't have like thing to put the pin. They were just gonna just the badge, but that's kind of the way they are in the anime anyway. So anyway, so we do get overheat, which I don't think anyone can learn. So we likely will not be using it. It only has 5 PP anyway. Nope, nobody can learn it, and I don't think anyone we plan to catch will be able to learn it. So speaking of Norman, whoops, that's not where we wanted to go. That is exactly where we're going to be headed next. And yeah, as soon as we leave Lava Ridge, I'm going to assume we cannot get back here until we get the 4-tree gym badge and gain access to Fly. Because I think we're going to be forced to take that full heal if I come up the cable car again. So that may be totally wrong, but anyway. Brendan's going to come here, and he's probably going to full heal us, and he's going to make me chop his head off again. Just give me the go goggles and leave. Give me the go goggles and leave. Give me the go goggles and leave. Go goggles, yes. Please leave. There's a center in this town, Brendan. I don't need your help. I really do not need your help with this, Brendan. No. 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 Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we did. No full heal. Yes, we are. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's actually tempting. Let me check notes, though. No, we actually need to go do something nearby here. So, once again, though, I do like that they give you that option to jump to Petalburg, because it is a bit of a backtrack. I can imagine that's like a huge blessing for speedruns. Just being able to jump there. But anyway, so we are going to officially then get down here, and once we get past this one, it's kind of a point of no return. I see no reason to really fight this guy. Let's see. Skyle's 32. I don't really think we need him to be Swampert, nor do I think we can really get him to be a Swampert by the time, so I'm just not going to fight that guy. But, oh, apparently I never fought you. Okay. That's intriguing. Well, I probably didn't fight you on the redo, where I had to reset. Would be my guess. But anyway, we're just going to get to Petalburg Gym. There's this video, maybe get some progress made in there, depending on time. Here's a Gulpin. We're just going to go ahead and mudshot it. I don't know if I had a Terry before. Terry being Gulpin. Gargleflops, aka second Gulpin, for those of you who are not familiar. Wants to learn Bestow. No thank you. The only use I have for Bestow is bestowing Assault Vest onto legendaries that like to heal themselves with Recover, namely Mewtwo and XY. Apparently we already fought you. Okay, so now we're going to go on Fiery Path, though. And hopefully that is still there. We do need... Did we get Strength? Oh, we did not get Strength yet. Okay, we need to go and get Strength. Wait, I thought we did. I thought we already... Yeah, we already Rock Smashed. Did we not? Okay, we did in fact get Strength. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that onto Lanoon. That is the main purpose of his existence, is to do HMs. We can get rid of Covet. I feel like Covet might actually have some uses with mining Oran berries and citrus berries in the future. So I kind of want to keep Covet currently, because there may come a time where we need to mine that stuff. I kind of doubt it, but at the same time, HP effects or HP heals are the one thing I'm a little bit shaky on. So I'm gonna get rid of Baby Doll Eyes, even though it's potentially useful to have on that fodder poke. But really, like, he's level 27. He's not really a fodder poke. So Strength also gets him a decent stab move to deal the damage with. We're just gonna walk down those steps, and there's someone there, evidently. And there's a Wild Grimmer. We're just going to run from this one. And I'm gonna carefully approach this. Oh, it's that guy. He won't full heal us, right? 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 I hope not. Okay, cool. Nature power, fine. Full heal, not fine. Alright, so now that we have the heat badge, we can have Zach here push boulders for us. You gotta throw the magic pixie dust at the boulder, that's how you get it to move. If you guys didn't know. Throw the magic pixie dust. Or in fact wildlights in here, yes. I should probably throw a swallow at the front. Because every time I see one of these things I'm going to be tempted to kill it with March Dunk. But we are not. We are not going to do as such. As long as we have Swampert before 4-Tree Gym, I think we'll be alright. That way I don't have to use Ice Beam on him necessarily. I think Rock Slide will probably suffice, especially if we're Swampert instead of Marshtomp. But we still got another gym to do before then. And yeah, we picked up Protect on Marshtomp in the last video, and that's obviously going to potentially play a part, especially if Norman still has his favorite sons, the Slockings, and Vigoroth as well. But I expect Vigoroth can probably get taken out by a Mach Punch, or at least I hope. I'm also kind of tempted to simply X-Attack up with Breloom for that fight. Okay. So let's see, somewhere in here is what I'm looking for, which is, yep, Toxic. Now, we could use Toxic on Sableye right now. And then the combination, basically the combination of Toxic and Detect, I think is how we're might try to take down the gym leader, next gym leader. Obviously abusing Truant, and you know, just Toxic stalling it super easily. Since Slocking does have pretty high stats, you know, to take hits with. Might be nice to just get it down with Toxic. But not totally sure on that. I'll have to check Sableye's. Oh, that's an interesting rock formation. I'll have to check and see what moves we have available. See if there's anything I really want to get rid of for Toxic. As I feel like it's going to be about the only fight so far, that, at least for a while, that we're going to want to use Toxic. Let's see, making sure there's nothing else in here. I feel like there's got to be something down here. There's got to be something. Okay, there's a Firestone. That's not going to be very useful at all. Kind of tempted to just get out of here with an escape rope, but I think we can just walk out. Should be alright. And I'm not sure what's going to happen if we push that boulder backwards. I suppose the worst that can happen is I have to escape rope. So, should be fine. I'm just really glad Brendan finally appeared and did not make me want to do bodily harm to him. So, well done, lad. Well done. We are going to make a stop off at the desert, though, before we head back to Petalburg. So, I think there's enough room. Okay. Yeah, there is enough room. I was almost expecting there to be like a hole that way, such that you would, you know, kind of like this one. Because I think I was started in 5th. Strength boulders, they're just kind of there to make one-way passages until you come in from the other side, and then you can come in from both directions, which is kind of okay. Kind of okay, I guess. What's going to be the better way? I guess we're just going the north way. There's one of those punk guys. Hopefully we can avoid him. We can. At the expense of a wild fight, it's fine. And I think we're gonna go ahead and pick up a fossil in this video. And I think we're gonna go for the claw fossil. The root, I like Cradily. Like, I kind of like both the Hoenn fossil guys. I really like Cradily. However, he doesn't have as much offensive PP and potential, I guess. So let's see. Let's check out our nice Go goggles that Brendan finally gave us something. Like, Brendan's a weirdo. Like, he's giving us freaking bunny ears and goggles. I mean, I like goggles. You guys didn't know. Alright. What is this? What nonsense is this? Look at this. Anyway, so over in this general direction. I think, maybe. Looks like some quicksand right there. Just walks through quicksand, gives no cares. No cares given. Let's see, is this the claw? This is the claw fossil. Let me make absolutely sure this is the root fossil. Of course it is. So we're gonna grab the claw fossil. Unlike in the past, these are just regular bolt items as opposed to key items. So root fossil goes away. There's probably not underground path in this game that was an emerald only thing, but there could be. Let's see. So actually, we might be able to get some stuff up here. Surprised we have not seen any wild fights. Okay, so hang on to the mock bike. Get up here. There's a Hex Maniac, probably want to avoid her. I don't really see any point to go up that way, so I definitely will avoid her. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing... Oh, nothing else up this way either. We look so stupid, look at this, we look like aliens. Aliens? Aliens. Like, I wish we could zoom in the camera on May's face right now. Like, one or the other is okay, but put them both together, they just look silly. Alright, I think there's gonna be a rare candy somewhere in this desert, which we definitely want to pick up. I'm just kind of gonna hug the right wall. Oh, let's just walk right into there. Another reason it's important to have Swallow in the front of the party for this area is Trap Inch. And what do you have, lady? You have a Sand Slash. Well, that's not something I want to fight with Swallow. Sandstorm is a going. We're going to one of two things here, and I might go into Captain Toad, actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to go into Captain Toad and pop a Mega Drain. As long as this Sand Slash doesn't pack Aerial Ace, which I think is a TM move only, so we should be alright. 3 swipes, hopefully won't do too much damage. I would classify that as not too much damage. I would like it if you stopped hitting, though. I would like it if you stopped hitting, though. Buffeted by the Sandstorm, but we do have Poison Heal, so we do still gain HP, even in the Sandstorm. I just remembered Sand Veil is a thing, so that might be problematic. We're in a Mega Drain, not miss. Enough, I guess. Enough to do a KO. Hopefully Sandshrew does something dumb and wants to dig. I could take that as an option to go back into Swallow, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just stay in, eat the hit, and then finish him off with Thing. I do kind of have to waste a PP here, though, if I do so. And I think I'm more willing to waste a PP than I am some HP. Even if I go back into Swallow to dodge the dig, I'll still take some damage from that. So I think I'm actually going to go... let me just go Mock Punch. Shouldn't do too much because we do resist it. Cool. And hopefully we will be back to close to full HP off this fight, thanks to Mega Drain, or at least higher than we were. So I think this is roughly where we were. We do pick up the 2 KO, and that's pretty alright. Pretty alright. Well done, Captain Toad. Now let's go track down some treasures. Most notably candies. Now, just so you guys know, if you find candy in the desert, you probably shouldn't eat it. Or if you do, only if it's really rare. Wait, what? So this is what bothers me about this thing. Like, it's glowing yellow, and then it's not. It's freaking infuriating. Where is this thing? Just light up the closer I am to it, you stupid dowsing machine. There we go. That's a revive. That's not a rare candy, but somewhat serves the same purpose. Goodness gracious. There's another item. Okay, this is the sand that gives you wild bites. I do have Rondell leading off though, so we don't have to worry about that. There's a ball toy. Glail's a cool guy, but we're not going to be using him. Sandstorm kicked up. Sandstorm has been up since we entered this route. It's kind of the point of this route. And people say there's too much water in Hoenn. Alright, there's our rare candy. That was the main thing I wanted to get. There should be a Sandstorm TM down there towards the bottom, but I don't really see the point in picking that up. So I'm kind of just going to be... Oh, there's another thing here too. Well, if there's some other treasure, I guess we'll take it. Why not? We can run from all the wild fights thanks to Swallow, so... Fair enough. Fair enough. Tracking down some treasures in the desert. Captain Toad's a big fan of this. Lots of wild fights I'm not a fan of, though. I have also heard, since you know it's kind of really difficult to completely stay unspoiled on things, I've also heard that Fly can be used to... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm standing on it. Alright, Stardust, well that doesn't help us at all. Oh well. I've also heard that Fly can be used to go, just straight up go to any route. So, okay. Looks like this is Ancient Tomb. No, Desert Ruins. Ancient Tomb is, Registeals. Let's see. Sandstorm? TM? Sandstorm? Wild Fight? Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, the same game where they introduce the soaring, which I'm looking forward to. Which lets you just kind of go anywhere, I guess. They also introduce Fly going anywhere as well. So, not to be outdone. Not to be outdone. Fly has been upgraded as well. And Goran at Game Freak, that better be a recurring feature. Like, they gave us this bull shark about, oh, the dressing up is Kalos only because it's based on France. Well, some things that you introduce should just be returned in every game. I don't expect DexNav to be back in the next game, especially if it's the next game is Z. But like, I expect the Fly Anywhere to be back. That better be back. Soar, maybe, maybe not. I'll forgive that. Like, can you guys imagine if they had like said, oh, the playing as a female character, that was a crystal only thing. Alright, so here's actually the other thing we were looking for, which is a protein. And I believe those are going on to... well, we were having them go on to Swallow to make up for the timid nature, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we want to do Breloom to help out his mock punches. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, Rondell proving his worth and allowing us to run from all these fights. I think we do have super repels that I could theoretically be using. There's another thing here. Oh, there it is. Ah, PP up. That's actually very helpful. That's either new or I had no idea that was there. One of the two. Seems like this desert is a little bit bigger too. I kind of want to poke around more and get more items. You know, the cost of that is running into more random encounters. We still have not found a trap inch, I believe, though. Or did we? Either way, Solo is immune from Marina Trap, being that it is flying type. I guess suppose Sableye is also immune from Marina Trap. Okay, here's straight up a... Okay, we don't need Stardust. Stardust is not a thing that we need. Yeah, I think this is the entrance to the desert. Yep. So there we go. I'm pretty sure we did not fight this backpacker guy, so let's continue that trend. And let's get back to Mauville. We're still not going to fight the Wind Straits, even though we probably could. I just really don't want to. Oh yeah, another thing funny that happened right here is I actually did grab an ether from one of these things, and as per the rules, immediately tossed it out. But it was funny. I actually did get an ether. So just gonna run from this, make our way back to Slateport, and then on back to Petalburg. And after we beat the Petalburg gym, we will gain access to Surf, and then, a lot of stuff opens up to us at that point. First and foremost, gotta get back to Mauville. Okay, also what I want to do here is switch to the acro bike. Maybe? What is this? Oh, it's just the rest area. Let's see, where's the cycle place? Is it over here? I think so. Use the control stick. There we go. So I'm going to switch over to the acro bike. For the areas coming up, it's going to be a little bit more useful, I think. Give us access to a couple other items. I don't remember... Oh, that's nice. It actually... Wow, you can tell it's much slower. Still faster than walking, though. So let's check out the tricks. Yeah! Doing bunny hops, diagonals. Can't do that on the Game Boy. So we still do the... Yeah! Side hops. Good stuff. Acrobike is silly. Alright, I think we're gonna be alright to just go through here. Even though the ability to go diagonally makes it much easier. For the time being, I'm actually gonna throw Scott up front just in case we run into one of these guys who may or may not have a Magnemite. I think we beat most of the guys on this route, but I don't think we beat all of them. I think we did beat this guy. Yes, Acrobike makes this much easier. And this guy says, "It's not fair, you're using an Acrobike." Scrub. Alright, so let's just... It's definitely much slower. But oh well. Not using those things right there. Nope, no sir. And we still need Mr. Briny for a little bit longer. After we have this next gym badge, he will... I'm not sure if you actually just straight cannot use Mr. Briny anymore, or if it's just kind of inconvenient because he doesn't... you can actually get places without him. And therefore you can... Like right now, actually right now we can access Rustboro via Rustar Tunnel. But anyway, this is much more direct since it's going to drop us off directly pretty much at Petalburg. Another thing too is... I wanted to check if there were any more goodies on the beach. Looks like there are. Somewhere. Maybe. Let's not fight this fisherman if we can help it. There's a heart scale. I was pretty sure there's one of those somewhere on the beach, but could not find it. Apparently there's something else too. And an antidote. That's actually would have been kind of nice to get earlier. Scattering the wind goals. Alright, and we are right at 30 minutes, so how are we on health? We should be pretty good. Alright, Captain Toad is pretty much going to be the hero of most of the gym, and then we're going to be using Pescado and Akatsuki, and next video we should be able to get done with the Petalburg gym. So I'll see you guys next time for that. Later days.